I came here to the West to be free. I left a very abusive, harsh, and polygamous home, along with the horrors that I and many other women in the Middle East suffer through. But I need your help. When I escaped, when I came to Canada, I did so under the strict rules and regulations of the Saudi government. For example, I signed a paper, I was made to sign a document that stated that I am not to marry a white Westerner. Did you guys know that Saudi women were made to sign such documents to obtain a mere travel visa? When I first came here, I started a blog advocating for women in Islamic countries and discussing the kind of extreme oppression that we suffer through back home. Despite being a medical doctor, I am viewed as property under the eyes of Islamic law, which is also Saudi law. This blog that I wrote, the same blog, ended up going viral. It went viral in Saudi Arabia. Then it spread to the neighboring Gulf area. So it pretty much went viral in the Middle East. This resulted in an avalanche of women living in Islamic countries reaching out to me for help. And I did help them. Unfortunately, this popularity meant that my blog got the attention of the religious police of Saudi. As a result, now if I am to set foot in Saudi Arabia or any of the neighboring Arab Gulf countries, I am to be arrested, imprisoned, and executed beheading style. This is the punishment for those like myself who speak about women's rights back home. This is also why extremists harass me on my YouTube channel in the comment section. Now, this is where I need your help. Obviously, I can't return to Saudi. Due to the circumstances that I talk about in my blog, I have only been able to settle myself in Canada partially. I have only managed to apply for my permanent residency card since my arrival here. I am not a citizen, and I need your help in these difficult times in Canada. I need to stay here with you and fight against this growing extremism as a Canadian citizen, with integrity, with dignity, not with fear out of getting deported. I find myself conflicted between wanting to stay safe and this fire that I have inside me that wants to help educate the Westerners on the reality of what women experience on the ground level where I come from in the Middle East, like Saudi Arabia. Obviously, I cannot go back. Many of you have asked how you can support my work. Well, this is how. Help me pay my legal fees and become a full Canadian citizen so I can fight with you. The economy in the East Coast is not well. I know nobody that is not struggling right now to make ends meet. If you can contribute to my campaign, I promise I will put the money towards good use. And I will be another voice in helping with this fight for women's rights and to expose extremism. Please consider donating to my campaign. I will not let you down.